Hello and welcome, my friend. I'm Dr. Rebecca Stone, a wellness physician with over 20 years of experience helping people overcome chronic digestive disorders like irritable bowel syndrome, what we also call spastic colitis. Now, if you're watching this, chances are you or someone you love struggles with recurring stomach cramps, unpredictable bowel habits, bloating, or a gut that just doesn't feel right. You're not alone. In fact, IBS affects nearly 1,015% of adults worldwide, and most go years without a proper diagnosis. But here's the truth. While IBS can't be cured overnight, your symptoms can be dramatically reduced and your life can feel normal again with the right foods, awareness, and daily choices. In today's video, we'll go deep into 7 foods you need to avoid that may be triggering your symptoms, and 7 healing foods that can support your gut, soothe your colon, and bring you relief naturally. So grab a cup of ginger tea, settle in, and let's begin your journey to a calmer gut. Let's start with the troublemakers foods that tend to trigger spasms, gas, bloating, or diarrhea in people with irritable bowel syndrome. High-fat foods: fast food, fried dishes, fatty meats, greasy fries, fried chicken, bacon cheeseburgers. These delicious but deceptive comfort foods are often the worst offenders for IBS sufferers. Why? Because fat slows digestion and triggers strong, irregular contractions in the colon, making cramping and loose stools worse. A 2021 study published in Gastroenterology Research and Practice found that people with high-fat diets had significantly more severe IBS symptoms compared to those who followed a low-fat, balanced diet. Daily tip: choose steamed, baked, or grilled over fried. Swap fatty meats for lean protein. Trust me, your colon will thank you. 2. Dairy if lactose intolerant. Dairy is complicated. If you're lactose intolerant, and nearly 70% of adults worldwide are to some degree, milk, cheese, and cream can ferment in your gut and cause gas, bloating, or diarrhea. In a 2019 meta-analysis in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers confirmed that reducing dairy intake helped ease IBS symptoms in patients with lactose intolerance. Try this instead. Opt for lactose-free yogurt or plant-based milks like almond or oat. If you're unsure, do a 2-week dairy elimination test and observe your symptoms. 3. Caffeinated drinks: coffee, black tea, cola. Caffeine stimulates your central nervous system, but it also stimulates the smooth muscles of your intestines, which can be a disaster if you're prone to urgent bathroom trips. Many of my patients notice they get cramping or sudden bowel movements after just 1 cup of coffee. Daily tip: switch to herbal teas like peppermint or ginger. Or if you still need your morning fix, cut back to half a cup and drink it slowly. 4. Sugar and artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners like sorbitol and mannitol, often found in sugar-free gums, mints, and diet drinks, are poorly absorbed in the small intestine. That means they ferment in your colon, producing gas, bloating, and diarrhea. A study in Gut 2016 showed that these sugar alcohols worsen symptoms in over 70% of IBS patients. Tip: avoid sugar-free labeled products. Choose small amounts of natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup instead. 5. Alcohol. Alcohol can disrupt your gut microbiota, community of bacteria living in your intestines, and increase intestinal permeability, aka leaky gut. Even a single glass of wine may cause bloating, loose stools, or inflammation in sensitive individuals. Tip: limit alcohol to special occasions. If you do drink, choose dry red wine and drink slowly with food. 6. Gas-producing vegetables. Beans, broccoli, cabbage, onions, all rich in fiber and nutrients, but for IBS sufferers, these can produce too much gas, leading to pressure, bloating, and discomfort. Tip: try soaking beans overnight and cooking them well. Choose low FODMAP vegetables like zucchini or carrots instead. 7. Spicy foods. Spicy meals may taste fantastic, but they irritate the intestinal lining and increase inflammation and urgency. Chili peppers contain capsaicin, which, in IBS patients, can heighten visceral sensitivity the way your gut perceives pain. Tip: use herbs like basil, oregano, or turmeric for flavor without the fire. 7 foods to embrace for IBS relief. Now, let's bring in the good geist foods that can calm your gut, improve digestion, and reduce flare-ups. 1. White rice, porridge, steamed sweet potatoes. These are easy on the digestive tract, low in fermentable fibers, and help firm up loose stools. Sweet potatoes, in particular, are rich in potassium and anti-inflammatory compounds. A 2018 study in nutrients showed sweet potato fiber supported gut motility and microbial balance. Recipe tip: steamed sweet potato with a pinch of sea salt and olive oil makes a perfect breakfast or snack. 2. Lean steamed meats: chicken, fish, pork. Lean protein is essential for muscle and tissue repair when it's steamed or boiled. It's easy to digest and doesn't irritate the colon. Meal tip: pair steamed chicken with cooked pumpkin and white rice for a gut-friendly dinner. 3. Well-cooked vegetables: pumpkin, carrots, spinach, and turnips when cooked until soft are rich in fiber without triggering gas. These vegetables are loaded with beta-carotene and antioxidants that support mucosal healing in the gut lining. Tip: soups and stews are ideal. Avoid raw salads for now if your colon is sensitive. 4. Peeled, low-acid fruits: banana, apple, papaya. These fruits are gentle, rich in pectin, a gut-soothing fiber, and help regulate both constipation and diarrhea. Bananas, in particular, are high in potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals crucial for colon relaxation and water balance. Daily tip: eat 1 ripe banana mid-morning or mix papaya into your breakfast oats. 5. Live culture yogurt or probiotics. Yogurt with live cultures can replenish good bacteria in the gut, improving bowel consistency and reducing bloating. A 2020 study in clinical nutrition ESPN found that daily probiotic use reduced IBS symptoms by 40% over 8 weeks. Tip: look for labels with live and active cultures or take a high-quality probiotic capsule daily. 6. Herbal teas: ginger, peppermint. Peppermint oil has been shown to relax intestinal muscles and reduce IBS pain. Ginger is anti-inflammatory and helps ease nausea and bloating. Tip: drink warm peppermint tea after meals or chew on a slice of fresh ginger in the morning. 7. Plenty of water. Water is essential for smooth digestion and preventing constipation. Dehydration can worsen cramps and irregular bowel movements. Tip: aim for 1.5 to 2 liters per day, sipping gradually, not all at once. The most essential food: ginger. If I had to choose just one standout remedy for spastic colitis, it would be ginger. Why? Ginger reduces inflammation, supports enzyme activity in digestion, and helps regulate motility rhythm of your gut. A 2020 review in Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that ginger improved IBS symptoms including pain, bloating, and frequency in as little as 4 weeks. Try adding sliced ginger to tea, soups, or porridge. Just a few grams a day can make a meaningful difference. Caution and moderation section. While we've covered many helpful foods, I want to remind you moderation is key. Even healing foods can backfire if overused. Bananas, for example, can cause constipation if eaten excessively. Yogurt may not suit everyone, especially if dairy triggers your symptoms. Grapefruit can interact with medications, and too much ginger can thin the blood. Always listen to your body. And if you're on medication, talk to your doctor before changing your diet significantly. Living with IBS doesn't mean you have to suffer forever. It's about learning the language of your body, knowing which foods to avoid and which ones to embrace with gratitude and care. Start with one small change this week. Maybe you swap your morning coffee for ginger tea, or you skip that fried snack and reach for some steamed sweet potato instead. Trust me, these shifts add up. They restore calm to your gut, balance your emotions, and give you back control of your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone you care about. And don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss a tip that could transform your health. Until next time, stay kind to your gut and stay well.